Namaskar and good morning. Today we'll discuss about a much beleaguered, maligned company called Vakrangee Ltd. Vakrangee Ltd faced a lot of rumor mongering at the hands of certain sections of the press and certain sections of the stock market fraternity also. So much so, its uh, market price came down from 500 plus to around 30 plus. Then it went about modernizing its services through various means, gold Kendras, silver Kendras, like that. So branding was done, modernization was done, franchisee making was made more perfect, like that. So as the process was going on, it appointed Messrs. Grant Thornton LLP of India to assist it in standardizing the services, to assess the quality of the franchisee, quality of the service, and customer satisfaction, franchisee satisfaction, and so on. This Messrs. Grant Thornton has submitted its interim report uh, dated 7th of this month and it's available for us to scrutinize. It gives a very good picture about the progress being made by Vakrangee Limited. Now, this is an independent survey, physical survey, and also satisfaction survey. Now, whether the services are all available, whether the Kendras are available, number one, then whether the services are available, whether the franchisee is good enough, whether the customers are satisfied, all these questions have been surveyed by Grant Thornton. Some 120 questions are framed by them and under 9 heads. So, first and foremost, see the doubts expressed earlier about the physical existence of the Kendras. So, that was supposed to be the first question and that should be satisfied by Grant Thornton. Then, service availability, the standardization of branding, etc., franchisee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and so on. So, for this purpose, the Grant Thornton and Vakrangee selected the Mumbai metropolitan region and the national capital region to start with. So there they conducted in about 90 plus Kendras about branding, standardization of the look and feel, brand philosophy. What is the brand philosophy of Vakrangee? Ab puri duniya pados mein. Ab puri duniya pados mein. Whether this brand philosophy itself is being ingested in the franchises, etc. Now, the Grant Thornton gave its interim report on these two regions. They said yes, the branding is being strictly followed. The service are being given satisfactorily. And among the services, banking service and the ATM service are the most popular ones. The other e-government services and e-commerce services have to be given a little more upgradation of skill sets, etc. If the franchisee is having complete knowledge of the service, that will be he will be able to serve the people best. So for this purpose, the Grant Thornton visited all the Kendras. So they developed a digitized method, that is a computerized method, mobile method. And then, see, after physically verifying the availability of the Kendra, availability of the franchisee, availability of the service, and how many customers are visiting. So per day they have set a minimum some 50 to 100, something like that. Every franchisee must have at least that many number and more in many places. So all these are checked up by the Grant Thornton. The services available are under banking and financial, account account opening, cash withdrawals and deposits, funds and money transfers and IMPS, lead generation or documentation for loans, social security schemes such as APY, PMJJY, SBY, etc. Here, the partners are SBI, Bank of India, Allahabad Bank, Bank of uh, Union Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, and so on. Many banks have enrolled for these services with the Vakrangee Kendras. Then this is banking and financial. Then e-commerce services are there. Assisted e-commerce shopping, online sale of gold jewelry and gold coins, online sale of pharmacy products, mobile and DTH recharge. Now the partners here are Amazon, Augment, NetMeds, Redbus, Geo, Tata Sky, Cyberplat, and so on. Then insurance services are also there. Life insurance, health insurance, general insurance, etc. Here, the partners for Vakrangee are HDFC, Ergo, HDFC Life, Religare Health Insurance, Tata AIG, Reliance General Insurance, Bajaj Allianz, Cigna TTK, and so on. Then, that is insurance service. Now, e-government service, railway ticket booking, electricity bill payment, in Maharashtra and other bill payments through BBPS. Here, the partners are IRCTC, Mahavitran, BBPS, and so on. Then logistics service. Activities are courier booking service, delivery service, store pickup service, etc. And partners here are Delhi Vari, Aramex, First Light, Vichara, etc. So here the company, the Grant Thornton, adopted both physical visits, detailed questionnaires, and then checking on mobile by calling back and again asking on mobile and so on. 120 questions were there under the 9 broad headings. The stakeholders who are checked are the Kendra owners, Kendra operators, Vakrangee area manager who is assisting them, and then customers, whoever are coming them, at least a few customers were asked about their satisfaction levels. Then survey preparation was there, compliance led by Vakrangee and its partners, etc. So here the key questions that were asked were physical availability of the outlet, standard look and feel, skill capability of the employees, service availability at the outset, whatever is displayed in the board, whether all those services are available. Most utilized services, they were found to be banking and ATM. Customers' trust on the critical services that the Kendras are giving. Average footfalls at the Kendra. Is Vakrangee outlet a successful venture? Ultimately, that also should be there. So, Vakrangee Limited is creating that awareness about Government of India schemes. So, all these things were checked by Grant Thornton, and they have given a wonderful report about all the services. In many cases, the compliance is 90% plus. In some cases, up to 98%. So, I should say, at least from my side, the Grant Thornton exercise for the MMR and NCR regions is quite satisfactory, and I think, in my view, the Vakrangee is progressing very well. So at present, they say they have about 45,000 by 2020 end or something like that. They want to have 75,000 outlets. Now, what is the profitability levels, that we still don't know, but I think it should be reasonably profitable. So, as and when all these are completed, 45,000 outlets are completed, the profitability level should rise high. Right now, the transformation is going on. So it is on the path to recover its old image, probably a better image than earlier. Now, I do hope that in future, the type of adverse media publicity that was all motivated, it is quite obvious now, that was all motivated, and that sort of things don't happen. But if next time it happens, say we should pull up that media people and people, operators who are indulging in bad publicity. Next time it happens, it should be like that. That's what I feel. So, Vakrangee is slowly rejuvenating itself and rising. But profitability levels will rise only when 45,000 Kendras are all fully functional. Then only profitability, sales levels and profitability levels will rise. Till then, both will be depressed. You must be prepared for it. Investors should be prepared for it. Thank you for listening. I'll be back with you with another good topic. Thank you.